Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to share with you how I turned this shower curtain into a beautiful French country style valance for my kitchen. I'm also going to be testing out some new products and I can't wait to share them with you. I will also have plenty of cleaning motivation as well and a few decorating ideas. So I hope that you guys all enjoy today's video. I hope it motivates you to clean and inspires you to decorate. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
Okay, so I did share this in one of my previous videos. I found this beautiful shower curtain at HomeGoods, and I knew that I can turn this into a curtain if I tried. I wasn't using a pattern or anything, but I kind of know the basics on how to do this. So what I did was I just cut that top piece off, and then I went upstairs into the sewing room. I didn't show you exactly how I sewed this, but I will show you here in a second the little hem that I made. So I just folded it over a few inches, probably about 4 inches, 5 inches maybe, and then I sewed a straight stitch, and then I went a couple inches up and sewed another straight stitch across for a tiny little ruffle on top, and that was it for the top rod pocket. To make your gathers, you're going to want to buy this cording, and it makes the gathering process so incredibly easy. You see those little strings there? So you're going to end up pulling on those, and it's going to gather all that fabric for you and give you a beautiful gathered look. So what I did was I used this for the sides, and then I added one right in the middle, and then I added another one in between the sides and the middle, as you can see right here. And I did pin those down, and then I took it upstairs and did a straight stitch all the way down. And then what you're going to want to do, which I forgot to do with my first side right here, you're going to want to tie the top or fold it over and make sure that you sew that really well, because when you're pulling the string, you can pull the string all the way out like I did. So I did have to take it apart and do this side all over again, which I didn't show here because nobody wants to see that. But just make sure that you tie the top, and here's what it ends up looking like when you have all those strings pulled. And again, you can buy this at Hobby Lobby, and it is over in the section with all the fabric. And if you don't know where you're looking, just go ahead and ask somebody there. They'll be more than happy to help you. But I love using this stuff. It is very cheap. It's like 70 something cents a yard, and I did end up buying the whole roll because I am going to make another one of these for my bathroom.
Gonna let the sun shine in today.
Okay, so like I said in the beginning of the video, I am going to be testing out a few products that were sent to me, and one of them is a juicer, and I have been really wanting to try my best to eat a little bit healthier, and sometimes I have a hard time making sure that I eat all the fruits and vegetables that I should be, and it just does not happen. I just don't do it, and I feel like if I make a yummy drink, then it is so much easier for me to stay on track with all that healthy stuff. And I love the way the carrot and the green apple taste together, so I am going to be juicing some carrots and some green apples. I did receive this juicer from this company, and they asked me to test it out and show all of you guys, and I was so incredibly impressed with this. It was so easy to put together. I honestly didn't even look at the directions, and it was very easy to clean up as well, and I cannot wait to use this again. You can use this for watermelon juice during the summer. I know watermelon and lemon taste really good, or even just watermelon juice. You can make tons of different types of juices. It came with a recipe book and all that stuff. I will have a link to this down in my description box if you are interested, and I do know they're running a sale right now. So if you are interested in a juicer, I highly recommend this one.
Words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Okay, so I ended up making a ton of juice. I didn't realize that I was going to make this much, so I did pour some of this into this container, and as you can see, it was kind of full, so I did spill a little bit on the countertop. But I have these really cute bottles that my mom gave me, and I just filled one of those up, and then I had the rest of this the next day, and then I did have a small glass before I started cleaning up in the kitchen, and I thought it was so good.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark?
Now I'm just going to empty out my dishwasher, get all of these dishes put away, put everything away that's on the countertops, and then I will really start to clean up in here. And I did end up going to Trader Joe's today, and I bought some beautiful flowers, which I will show you here in a few minutes. Let me know down in the comments if you love buying Trader Joe's flowers. I did share this over on my Instagram, but I got the most beautiful, highly scented lilacs, and I did end up putting them in my room. And I am just obsessed with flowers from Trader Joe's. Anytime I go to Trader Joe's, I have to buy their flowers. There's just something about buying their fresh cut flowers. They are just always fresh and beautiful and amazing, and they last forever.
It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. Ooh, I just wonder. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
Now that I have everything put away and the dishes finished, I'm going to be cleaning my countertops, and for that I will be using the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner, and this is in the lilac scent.
Into the water to wash away the pain. The devil's breath on my neck, but the touch from the
Okay, so these are the flowers that I did end up buying from Trader Joe's. I got this bunch of purple lilacs, and then I also got a bundle of, it almost looks like a chamomile flower or a daisy. It's really, really pretty. I left those down in the kitchen, but I decided to put these on my nightstand, and they filled my bedroom with this beautiful scent of lilac, and they are absolutely beautiful. I can't wait for my lilac bushes to produce this many blooms. I am just so excited. I have a few in my backyard. I have two that are this purple color, and then I have two that are a white. The purple ones did just finish blooming. They only bloomed once last year. I'm not sure if I will have a second bloom on them this year, but my white ones do bloom in June sometime. So I can't wait to see how many blooms I will have on those. I just love lilacs. I think they are so incredibly beautiful, and I am obsessed with the scent.
Part of life that escaped and left me outside. Who could see the will of time, and that you were still a friend of mine? Our story wasn't over yet, and no one can tell what's coming next. The journey is not ours to control. The journey is not ours to control. I'm glad that it is so. I'm lucky it is so.
I did end up bringing out my pretty bee pillows. If you have been with me for a while, I do like to bring these out during the summertime. And I was debating on whether I should do lemons for summer decor or like a bee theme. And I'm really, really leaning more towards the bee and maybe like a coastal. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see on my channel, how you want to see me decorate this season for summer. Okay, so I really wanted to switch things up by my entryway, and I did have this mirror. I think this mirror was in the downstairs bathroom, and I wanted to add this to my entryway. I thought it would look really pretty, almost like a window type of a look with the shutters on each side. And then I really wanted to add this planter box that you will see here in a second. I wanted to somehow connect that right below the mirror, but it didn't work out that way. So I just kind of placed it right below the mirror, and it still looks just as pretty. But right here, I'm just filling up the holes and then painting over them. And once the paint is dry, I'm just going to hang the mirror up. And I have a really simple trick to hanging mirrors. You take some painter's tape and just take that piece of tape, and as you can see what I'm doing here, you just kind of tape the back, and then you will poke holes where the nails will go, and then it makes it really easy to hang. And then you get your leveler out and make sure everything is nice and level and where you want it to be, and your holes will always be in the exact place that you need them to be. It works like a charm every single time.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you. 'Cause it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. 'Cause I don't care about you anymore. So you can't hurt me like you did before. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. Not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. Like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet.
So the next product that was sent to me by the same company was this cordless vacuum, and I do have to say I was very impressed with it. It does have a light, which I love that they have a light on here, because my vacuum that I have now that's cordless does not. Another thing that I really loved about this vacuum is that you only had to push the button and you didn't have to hold the handle to keep it on. And then it does have a couple different suction speeds as well. The only thing that I could say that I wasn't too impressed was the pet hair, because I do have a dog. He is a German Shepherd and he sheds a ton, and it wasn't that great at picking up the dog hair. As you can see right here, I had to go over it a couple times, but it did pick up everything else really, really well. So if you need a vacuum for really quick cleanups, this is a great vacuum, and it is a great price. And if you are interested, I will also leave a link for this in my description box. I will be using this throughout several of my upcoming videos, and I will keep you updated on how I feel about it. But after using it this time as I was doing my filming, I really, really did love it. It didn't have a crazy suction for the dog hair. That was the only complaint that I have, but it picked up crumbs and dirt and dust and everything else like that like a charm. It feels so good to have everything nice and cleaned. I am just loving a clean house at the end of the day. There's just something so relaxing about it. I do get crazy anxiety, and cleaning my house and relaxing at the end of the day when everything is nice and cleaned and put away really sets my mind at ease. I know that a lot of you out there are the same way, and sometimes it's really hard to get motivated to get up and clean, and you just have to start. You have to do one room at a time, and sometimes the rest will follow. So I hope today's video brought you a ton of cleaning motivation and gave you some decorating ideas as well. If you did enjoy today's video, please make sure to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you say hi down in the comments. and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in my next video. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Bye.
Way beyond